From the Delta, dirt on his boots, with a resonator guitar and Mississippi roots. Hopped the train to Chicago, plugged in on the south side, and the whole city trembled when he took that slide. The juke joint caught on fire, the people started to move. The king of the Chicago mud was digging into the groove. King of the Chicago mud, king of the Chicago mud, sliding through the Delta blood, rolling like a river flood. King of the Chicago mud. Taught the British rockers everything they knew. Stones came to bow down, the Beatles came too. He gave the electric blues its spine, its teeth, its soul. And long after midnight, he still made the whole room roll. The juke joint caught on fire, the people started to move. The king of the Chicago mud was digging into the groove. King of the Chicago mud, king of the Chicago mud, sliding through the Delta blood, rolling like a river flood. King of the Chicago mud. Mississippi raised him, Chicago made him loud. He played for the bottom, not for the crowd. McKinley Morganfield, born in the South Clay. Muddy waters rolling on and on today. King of the Chicago mud, king of the Chicago mud, sliding through the Delta blood, rolling like a river flood. King of the Chicago mud. blues on his back. A quiet revolution rolling down the track. They wrote his name on walls across the English rain, and every note he played was born from joy and pain. He didn't need to shout it, he let the music speak. Slow hand on the trigger, every note a peak. Slow hand preacher, gospel in the groove. Every string a sermon, every bend a truth. Slow hand preacher, lead us through the night, down the long road by the fading light. Slow hand preacher. From the Yardbirds to the crossroads, he walked that line. Cream rising to the top like dark and sweet red wine. He carried Robert Johnson's torch across the sea and made the whole world hear what the Delta used to be. He didn't need to shout it, he let the music speak. Slow hand on the trigger, every note a peak. Slow hand preacher, gospel in the groove. Every string a sermon, every bend a truth. Slow hand preacher, lead us through the night, down the long road by the fading light. Slow hand preacher. Souls warm. Slow hand preacher, gospel in the groove. Every string a sermon, every bend a truth. Slow hand preacher, lead us through the night, down the long road by the fading light. Doesn't need a lot of words, she says it all in bends. The conversation that she starts, she never really ends. held her close like a lover through the long and lonesome years. She cried the notes that swallowed up a million people's tears. They called her Lucille, and she answered every time. A voice above the treble clef, a prayer above the crime. Lucille speaks tonight. Lucille speaks tonight. She says what words can never get quite right. Lucille speaks tonight, singing low and slow, saying everything the lonely need to know. Lucille speaks tonight. From Indianola to the world, he carried her along. 300 nights a year on stage, his life became a song. The thrill was never gone for him, the blues was never cheap. He said the blues was something that the sad and grateful keep. They called her Lucille, and she answered every time. A voice above the treble clef, a prayer above the crime. Lucille speaks tonight. Lucille speaks tonight. She says what words can never get quite right. Lucille speaks tonight, singing low and slow, saying everything the lonely need to know. Lucille speaks tonight. The crown was never heavy. He wore it like a smile, and he played it smooth and steady. 15,000 shows beneath the spotlight's warm and glow, and every crowd he played for, he sent them home in the know. Lucille speaks tonight. Lucille speaks tonight. She says what words can never get quite right. Lucille speaks tonight, singing low and slow, saying everything the lonely need to know. Lucille speaks. back of his hand. One came from Seattle, guitar in a purple band. One crossed the Atlantic with the blues baked in his bones. One bent every string like it was made of precious stones. They never stood together on a single stage, but the music they all gave us is still turning every page. Four legends at the crossroads where the blues roads meet. Four guitars ascending, four hearts with one heartbeat. Muddy laid the foundation, BB gave it soul. Jimi set the world on fire, Clapton made us whole. Four legends at the crossroads. One showed the Rolling Stones the truth inside the groove. One showed the world a new color, taught the guitar to move. One played clean and careful like a preacher choosing words. One plugged his slide into the sky and made it sing like birds. They never stood together on a single stage, but the music they all gave us is still turning every page. Four legends at the crossroads where the blues roads meet. Four guitars ascending, four hearts with one heartbeat. Muddy laid the foundation, BB gave it soul. Jimi set the world on fire, Clapton made us whole. Four legends at the crossroads. The blues is not a feeling, it's a road between the worlds. It's a sound that comes from silence when the heart unfurls. These four men mapped that highway with their strings and sweat and time. It left us all a compass made of rhythm, soul and rhyme. Four legends at the crossroads where the blues roads meet. Four guitars ascending, four hearts with one heartbeat. Muddy laid the foundation, BB gave it soul. Jimi set the world on fire, Clapton made us whole. Four legends at the crossroads. Muddy, BB, Clapton, Jimi. Long after the amps are cold and the stages have gone dark, The music lives inside us like a slow and burning spark. It started in the cotton fields and traveled on the wind, from the Delta to the whole wide world and back around again. You can silence all the players, but you cannot silence the song. The blues outlast the living. The blues was never wrong. The blues never die. The blues never die. Long as someone's hurting and the moon is in the sky, the blues never die. Not Muddy, B.B., Jimmy, or Clapton's cry. They played it into forever. The blues never die. Muddy plugged in his guitar and Chicago lit up bright. B.B. let Lucille translate the words he couldn't write. Jimmy burned the stage and made the universe stand still. Clapton played the heartbreak with a slow and careful skill. You can silence all the players, but you cannot silence the song. The blues outlast the living. The blues was never wrong. The blues never die. The blues never die. Long as someone's hurting and the moon is in the sky, the blues never die. Not Muddy, B.B., Jimmy, or Clapton's cry. They played it into forever. The blues never die. Four men, four guitars, one river of sound. They were born in different places, but they found the same deep ground. And if you listen close at midnight, when the whole world's finally still, you can still hear Lucille singing and Jimmy bending tail. The blues never die. The blues never die. Long as someone's hurting and the moon is in the sky, the blues never die. Not Muddy, B.B., Jimmy, or Clapton's cry. They played it into forever. The blues never die. Walked onto the stage with fire in his hands, a purple haze rising across the promised land. The crowd stood still as lightning filled the air. He bent that string to heaven like a man without a prayer. The speaker shook the floorboards. The angels leaned in close. He played a conversation with the ones he loved the most. Fire in the strings, fire in the strings. That guitar cried like a living thing. Fire in the strings burned so bright. He played the whole world through the darkest night. Fire in the strings. He painted sound in colors no one dared to name. Left-handed prophet, the world was never the same. From Seattle's rainy alleys to the London lights, he turned the electric guitar into a book of rights. The speaker shook the floorboards. The angels leaned in close. He played a conversation